You can't stop watching Hamza. Why is this? Well, there are a lot of reasons. First of all, his videos are very short. Well, not very short, but they're short, like 3 to 6 minutes. And what this does is it's harder to lose your attention and easier to maintain it because it's a short video. I mean, you can just think about TikToks. Why are TikToks so, like, why can you spend so much time on TikTok and not feel bored? Because your attention is always being dragged into a new thing. It's always something new. It's always a new experience. And that grabs your attention. And it's addictive. Number 2, Hamza has a lot of video editors, and this creates, the videos themselves look exciting, they are flashy, they have lots of visuals. What this does is grab your attention even more. Number 3, when Hamza is talking in his videos, it feels like he is speaking to you, and this is done purposely. So you feel more connected, you feel noticed by him. And it sort of feels like individualization, so like he's like singling you out in a sort of way, you know. Following from this, he feels trustworthy. You feel like he has wisdom that he can pass on to you because he has experienced things. He has gone through what he says as the degeneracy phase, and adding on to this, he's not afraid of telling his tale, which shows honesty and courage. And finally, he speaks with confidence and assertiveness, which makes him compelling and even more easier to believe. So, number 5, he uses Adonis and Jeffrey, like pretty much in every single one of his videos, and I get it. It's very easy to use, you know. You kind of need like a metaphor or like a standard to set yourself against. And I mean, at least for me, it feels like cult-like targeting, you know. He sets Adonis as the highest standard, and in a sense, this also makes him of a higher standard. You know, of course, he does all the self-improvement things, but to a viewer, he becomes essentially a daddy figure, a father figure. He becomes a leader. He becomes the father that many men wish they had. And I mean, he can become that father figure because he is doing what he preaches. Even though you can say that he's objectively better than some people in terms of like degeneracy, he is still wanting to get higher, he's still wanting to improve, and that's admirable. Alright, number 6. You tell yourself that it's productive. You watch Hamza because he's a self-development YouTube channel, and well, that can't be bad, can it? I mean, I'm watching self-development, so of course I'm being productive. But no. If you watch them for a long time, most of the content is repetitive and doesn't scratch below the surface of things. And I mean, he himself stated in one of his videos, he is, in a sense, like a gatekeeper to self-development. And from this, he has already outlined what Adonis would do. Adonis would unsubscribe because Hamza no longer provides value to him anymore. Adonis seeks out even more wisdom than Hamza can provide, and thus moves forward. So, in the end, what do you do? Well, Hamza said it, and I'm undoubtedly going to say it. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe to everyone who is not bringing you value in terms of entertainment, in terms of developing yourself. If you're mindlessly watching someone, unsubscribe from them. they are only wasting your time. Well, I mean, not they are. You are wasting your own time. And, well, if you want to develop yourself more, it's the logical thing to do. But if you really believe in Hamza and in the parasocial relationship, at least just watch his unfiltered channel, because at least then you get to see more of his life, you get to learn from his experiences. And the thing is, be honest with yourself. You're only watching Hamza because of the parasocial relationship, for the entertainment. Don't lie to yourself and say it's productive, because it's not.